All right, guys, let's talk about rumination and how that can impact first responders' mental health. So, rumination, what is it? Well, when you replay events in your mind, whether it's a conversation, a discussion, an argument, or a scenario, an event, a confrontation, a call for service, an interaction you had with somebody, whatever the case may be, and you keep going over and over it in your head because there was something about it you didn't like that wasn't positive. You didn't get the outcome you wanted. You didn't say the things you wanted or felt you needed to say. You saw a different outcome, or maybe it was a negative outcome, or wasn't as positive an outcome as you had hoped for. Whatever the case may be, you keep going over and playing it over and over in your mind, and that's not helpful when you keep running over the situation in your mind over and over again. You end up just having all of these thoughts about it, and what happens or what can happen is it can work itself into that whole guilt or shame cycle, which can have a huge negative impact on our mental health. But one of the keys I have found is that get it out, talk about it. Whether it's a peer support, a friend, a coworker, a spouse, your counselor, get it out. Actually, talk about it. Say the words, get it out, and whether it's something you just want to talk about and how to handle it differently next time, or if there's some follow-up you need to do, whatever the case may be. But actually talk about it and get it out. I find to be extremely helpful. The other thing is, after big incidents, we always have debriefs, right? After a big situation or big event, there's a debrief. Well, you can kind of think of it in that term too. After whatever this event or situation or conversation was, you can have a debrief. And you might be saying, as I have, it's not that big a deal, right? It's just a little thing. But if you're replaying it over and over again in your brain and your mind, and you keep thinking about it and you keep pondering it and stewing over it, then obviously it's a big thing and it needs to be addressed. So talk to somebody and get it out, say the words, and I think you'll find that it'll help you work through it.